Welcome to Westchester University. Please rise as we welcome the graduating class of 2023.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Spring 2023 Commencement Ceremony for the College of the Sciences and Mathematics. My name is Dr. Radha Piatti, and I serve as the Dean of the College of the Sciences and Mathematics. On behalf of everyone who helped make today possible, welcome to this important and celebratory event. To begin our ceremony, please remain standing, or please stand, or remain standing, as Yuri Kravitz, class of 2023, graduating from the Wells School of Music, leads us in the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you sing by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose bright shores and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, and the gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Welcome, honored guests, families, alumni, friends, faculty, staff, and the Westchester University graduating class of May 2023. We're very proud to celebrate this event, and I want to thank the staff and faculty who have created a very special occasion for our graduates and their families. This evening's ceremony recognizes graduates of the College of the Sciences and Mathematics who have earned bachelor's degrees in anthropology, political science, psychology, and sociology. You have acquired the knowledge and skills and judgment to lead us forward in how we work with people to shape the world we want to inhabit. You've developed confidence in your ability to work with others who are different from you, to think through arguments with rigor, but also with empathy, skills that will serve you well in your careers, your personal lives, and in your capacity to shape a better future and benefit others. We are so pleased that your journey passed through our classrooms. Congratulations. At this point, I would like to recognize our entire community of educators, that is our platform party and our faculty, staff, and administrators, whether current or retired, everyone who has helped shape the success of our graduates. These individuals have all played a key role in your journey here at Westchester University, and as you take this next step in your life and face new challenges, we promise you, you will think about those individuals who pushed and inspired you inside and outside the classroom. You will remember this community that helped you grow, think, and see different points of view. Will the members of our community of educators please stand and be recognized? You deserve a big round of applause for your excellent work. Thank you. Please be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Provost and Senior Vice President of Westchester University, Dr. Jeffrey Osgood.
Good evening. Welcome, honored guests, families, friends, alumni, faculty, staff, and most especially members of the Westchester University class of 2023. Congratulations, you've done it. I know you are all hoping that my speech will be short because these days it's hard to pay attention to anything that's long. and it's 6 p.m. Hopefully there's a lot of fun after this. But that struggle to pay attention is what I would like to briefly talk about with you today. When I think about the struggle to sustain attention in my own life, I think back to the 5th grade. I was raised in a military family that constantly moved from one location to another, and that meant constantly moving from one school to another. With all that movement, what didn't move much were my reading skills. For most of my early years, my ability to read didn't match my grade level, and that is putting it mildly. And if I fail to read my speech well tonight, I at least do one thing consistently from the start. But if I'm being honest, the issue wasn't my reading skills, but I didn't know that then. So let's get on to the real message for this evening. In 5th grade, I found myself at Barclay Elementary School in Fort Campbell, Kentucky, in a class broken into 3 reading groups. An above-average reading group, that group got to read A Wrinkle in Time. I wasn't in that group. There was an average reading group, and no, I wasn't in that group either. There was a 3rd group, the less than average reading group, and it wasn't a group at all, it was just me. My mom said the same thing. God bless her. So, my teacher for that class was named Mrs. Potts, and yes, she reminded me of Mrs. Potts from Disney's Beauty and the Beast, but instead of a British posh accent, she had a Southern Kentucky drawl. She was very perceptive. She realized I didn't have a reading problem, I had an attention problem. I could read just fine, I just couldn't stay focused on any reading for any length of time. To work on my attention issues, Mrs. Potts introduced me to Choose Your Own Adventure Stories. She told me that I had to really focus my attention on the story because on the next page, I would be asked to make a decision. And if I made the wrong decision, the story would end. But if I made the right decision, the adventure would continue. I remember that in one of those adventure stories, I was in the Wild West, and I had to choose whether to spend the last $20 I had in my pocket either buying food for my horse or going to the local saloon. How many times have you made that decision over these 4 years? I think some of us made the wrong decision last night, but we're here anyways. Lucky for you, you don't have commencement tomorrow, so whatever decision you make tonight, you won't pay for in the morning. So Mrs. Potts constantly reminded me to pay attention. She trained me to pay attention, and over time I went from being a very bad reader to a very good reader. And in fact, at the end of the school year, I read A Wrinkle in Time, and it was the first real book I ever read. You all have had people like Mrs. Potts in your life, people telling you that you need to pay attention. Maybe it was the teacher trying to help you master a complex math problem, or a coach trying to help you hit that ball, or a parent just trying to talk to you while you were on your cell phone scrolling left or right for a new love or up or down for that best TikTok video. Cam, you're out there. So parents, if you thought you had it bad, try being a professor in 2023 in the classroom. In all these cases, you had important people at important moments emphasizing the need to pay attention. And that makes sense because we only accomplish important things through sustained attention. No great discovery, no great deed, no great relationship, no great work of art has ever happened without sustained attention. Nothing amazing in this world happens without sustained attention. And that includes the amazing accomplishments we celebrate today, the accomplishment of our graduates completing their college degree. These aren't just words, it truly is an amazing accomplishment. When you spend lots of time on a college campus, it becomes easy to assume that everyone applies to college, goes to college, graduates from college, but that's simply not the truth. Today, only about 38% of adult Americans have completed a bachelor degree. So graduates, today you join a select group. You've accomplished something that most Americans will never accomplish, and you did that by paying attention. West Chester University has been like those people in your life, or Mrs. Potts in my life, who have challenged us to pay attention. Over the past 4, 5, or 6, or for me, it was 7, and I again apologize to my mother. I will call her tomorrow, I promise you that. You had to pay attention while completing that long reading, and it was probably reading without any fun adventure decisions. You had to pay attention while listening to that long lecture, taking that long exam, or even writing that long paper. In all those moments, if you didn't pay attention, if you couldn't pay attention, if you failed to pay attention, you just wouldn't be joining us today. While West Chester University has constantly challenged you to pay attention to important things, the world around us is always trying to divert our attention to unimportant things, to outlandish things, to outrageous things, to misleading things, to meaningless things, to anything and everything that will momentarily attract our attention. The journalist Johann Hari recently traveled around the world studying our global inability to focus. In his book, aptly titled Stolen Focus, Ari argues that the phrase that best encapsulates the current world is this: I tried to live my life, but I got distracted. That's our world, a world in which we try to live our best lives, but are constantly distracted. You are living in and will continue to live in a world of constant diversions, distractions, and detours. The good news for you is Westchester University has helped you build up your attention abilities and prepared you for a world that has broken down those abilities for so many. So how bad is it? It's quite lamentable, to be honest. Recently, scientists from Interscope Research fitted a large pool of adult Americans with camera glasses, and they had them wear those glasses for 300 hours so they could track every time a person switched their attention from one thing to another. On average, the study found that subjects shifted their attention 27 times per hour. Just think about that for a moment. That means that people weren't focusing their attention on anything for much longer than 2 minutes, which means I lost you 4 minutes ago. But for those of you who are still listening to me, your abilities to listen and pay attention portend something amazing for your future. Many scholars who are studying the decline in our attention abilities argue that we are entering an era where there will be a great and growing divide between the attentive and the inattentive, an era in which the ability to pay attention will separate the successful from the unsuccessful, the happy from the unhappy, the fulfilled from the unfulfilled. And you want to be certain that you are on the right side of that divide, and that means paying attention to your ability to pay attention. So as you move forward to the next stage in your life, hold on to your ability to pay attention, an ability you've honed here at Westchester University. And graduates, as you move forward, I have a few simple words for you. Please go on, live the life you want to live, the life you are excited to live, the life you have worked so hard to live, the life you deserve to live. And with that, congratulations, graduates. You've done an amazing job.
Thank you, Dr. Osgood. Now I am pleased to introduce Ms. Jocelyn Brown, graduating from the College of the Sciences and Mathematics, who will present greetings on behalf of the class of 2023.
Thank you, Dean Piatti, and good evening, everyone. We've all heard it. Our college experience was not typical, except that it was. Higher education has changed, and as seniors, we experienced that change in real time. We all went home for spring break our first year, and then suddenly, we wouldn't be allowed back on campus for the next year and a half. Even though I missed out on the typical college experience, I'm still ready to move on, which is a comforting thought. I was still able to accomplish everything I've dreamed of more, and I hope that you all feel the same. I will forever be grateful to Westchester University for giving me my closest friends and favorite professors, for getting me from Harrisburg to Hamburg, Germany, that is, and back. Even though in-person experiences are better than Zoom University for a myriad of reasons, those years were still not lost. Online connectivity still has its place. There's no better personal example than Dr. Peter Lodell roping me into the Schumann Challenge, a national debating competition hosted by the delegation of the European Union to the United States. Essentially, you're asked to present a policy plan on an international issue for the EU and US to collaborate on. My team first competed virtually in October 2020. Let me tell you, giving a presentation to today's top foreign diplomats from your bed is an out-of-body experience. I promise I wasn't wearing pajama pants. We didn't win, we weren't even close, but we received valuable feedback in the process. The next Schumann Challenge was in person in April 2022. Because of our previous experience and some blood, sweat, and tears, WCU took home the gold out of 21 schools. One of my co-presenters and closest friends, Katie Kerr, is in the audience today, and I thank her for her continued support. Our lives and careers, especially those in higher education, will have to be a balance of in-person and virtual experiences. I've presented at both virtual and in-person conferences, and both have their benefits and drawbacks. One of the most inspiring moments for me in the last year was the drive down to DC for a conference in one of those huge WCU vans when I got to listen to Dr. Shannon McQueen and Dr. Ashley Delshad share their professional development and hangouts with other people in the political science department. I hope to be in their shoes sometime in the next 10 years. I want to be a professor, but I don't know where. I'm struggling with deciding between staying in the US and moving to Europe. At the beginning of this semester, I framed my concerns to Dr. Zach Wooten of the Honors College using the framework of Plato's allegory of the cave. Once you leave the cave, you're supposed to go back and help the others that are still stuck in the dark. I want to work in American higher education because there's a lot that needs to change to improve the lives of students, staff, and faculty. But I also felt happier and safer in places like Oslo. So is it selfish if I don't want to return to the cave? Am I allowed to change my mind about what I want and where I should be? Dr. Wooten, in his infinite wisdom, said that there are a lot of caves out there, and I'll be able to help change the world no matter where I go. He's right. Although coming back a year and a half later was welcomed, it wasn't easy. There were a lot of growing pains on campus, but I found my cave by addressing some of those needs. The pandemic has exposed many new career opportunities and different ways to engage. And I know that a lot of my friends and fellow students have powered through and doubled their dedication to leadership. We're here, despite the odds. So my next challenge to you, my fellow graduates, is to go out into the world and find your cave. Thank you.
Thank you, Jocelyn Brown, for your inspiring words. I would now like to introduce the Westchester Brass Ensemble, conducted by a graduate student from the Wells School of Music, Christopher Devona.
Thank you, Mr. Devona. I'm happy to announce that today's ceremony is being photographed by a professional photographer who will take pictures of the graduates as they come up to the stage and receive their diploma covers. These photographs will be made available to graduates, families, and friends, and we ask that you refrain from taking personal pictures except from your seats. I now call on Dean Piatti to present the degree candidates.
Will all the baccalaureate degree candidates please rise?
If you want a degree, please stand. There we go.
Dr. Osgood, I am pleased to certify that the members of the class of 2023 have fulfilled all of the requirements for the degrees which this university awards in their particular fields of study and are recommended to you by the faculty of Westchester University.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I hereby confer upon you the baccalaureate degrees to which you are entitled. Congratulations. I ask that the graduates remain standing and that the audience please stand with us now. I would like to call up to the stage Cadet Ian Crow, who in addition to graduating today has completed the requirements of the Army Reserve Officer Training Corps and will be commissioned as an officer in the United States Army. This cadet has volunteered an act of selfless service to assist in the defense of our great nation. We will now publish the orders appointing them as officer. The President of the United States has reposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and the abilities of Ian Crow, and he is therefore appointed to the grade of Second Lieutenant in the United States Army, effective upon completion of all mandated commissioning requirements. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a round of applause for the newest officer in the United States Army as we wish him the best of luck in the future. Please be seated. Dean Piatti, will you now present the candidates from the College of the Sciences and Mathematics?
Dr. Osgood, I would be delighted to and have the honor to present the recipients of the bachelor degrees in the College of the Sciences and Mathematics. Marshals, please escort the candidates forward to receive the symbolic presentation of their degrees. Candidates, you may remain seated until your row is called forward.
Ian Crow. Alexandra Lambricios. Jennifer Kraut. Carly Marie Gill. Jana M. Caputa. Ashley Susan Goodwin. Valerie Lazaro. Aslan Elizabeth Benasuti. Jada Chanel Dixon. Lori B. Dugalesco. Alexis Diane Harris. Hannah Doris. John P. Carbone. James K. Dimitri. Grace Emerson Welsh. Alyssa Catherine Saunders. Laura M. Romig. Morgan Renee Tobin. Madeline Connolly. Sharon L. Chen. Ariane M. Colbert. Kaylin D. Turner. Caitlin M. O'Brien. Alyssa M. Wanamaker. Brian M. Connor. Lucas S. Andrus. Annabelle M. Kale. Jocelyn R. Brown. Ashley McGinley. Alyssa K. Pavlo. Caitlin Christine Majetti. William Everett Gabbert. Christopher O. Adatolu. Samuel Cole. Emily G. Eggers. Kristen N. Tucker. Amber N. Geckel. Isabel R. Shoemaker. Leila A. Warner. Brianna N. Antonelli. Lindsay N. Gale. Camille Anita Barbella. Emma Madison Gibson. Crystal Ciampaglia. Heather Larson. Noah H. McLean. Courtney Elion. Kai H. Merchant. Marguerite Cole. Brenna R. Kiley. Elizabeth Palumbo. Bethany Leah Swank. Reagan Smith. Angela C. Powers. Melanie C. Sompe. Marcella R. Misnick. Ellie De Reynoso. Montana T. Kerr. Ku Garta. Jordan Spohn. Ivy Martino. Bryn Dautrick. Kimberly M. Godfrey. Abby Christina Killinger. Brittany L. Wagner. Nicholas E. DeBella. S.A. Duke. Rebecca L. Jacobson. Catherine B. Vinci. Anaya Hammond. Carly J. Marshall. Jenna K. Krieger. Riley E. Hilbert. Taylor L. Heckman. Drew L. Belzer. John Ellis Delaney. Kayla V. Vonderkroon. Mayar Ramani. And Angelina M. Orlando. Jillian Vanderswan. Kaylee Wanamaker. Kelly A. Johnson. Jessica Ann Fetro. Carolyn A. Kuzmano. Quinlan Taylor. Michaela McLaughlin. Haley L. Blotner. Kylie J. Kirshner. Luca W. Zaire. Michael DeMondo. Brendan W. Hilden. Evan Joseph Farrell. Jare A. Coleman. Donato Scioli. Hunter Robert Hudson. Matthew J. Gerhardt. Benjamin Samuel. Sydney Ann Kreider. Maya M. Humphreys. Anaya L. Jones. Gabriel Joseph Washell. Erica Schweitzer. Megan Welsh. Alexa Rebecca Elliott. Madison Page Martin. Lorena Dos Reis Fernandez. Monica Diane Rubchinsky. Lindsay E. Weira. Victoria N. Arce. Elena Christine Zini. Sydney R. Hedrickson. Samantha R. Reese. Hannah Rowe Pourriez. Jennifer Flynn. Sophia Shen. Sierra D. Allen. Becklyn Rose Surik. Julia R. Latrenta. Marissa A. Biancone. Maggie C. Keegan. Brianna R. Merck. Aaron L. Bayard. Luke M. DeFilippo. Eric Dunn. Taylor Marie McCrossan. Sadie Subaidi. Julia A. Wojcik. Anna Sally Tasic-Lux. Heather A. Guo. Ayana Petty. Amanda L. Blackton. Sandra Leone. Gabriela Yasmin Hoyosi. Gianna M. Mancuso. Kaylin E. Hoyt. Cheyenne Autumn Sharpless. Abigail Hope Pincus. Caitlin M. Kalkbrenner. Chloe A. Hafner. Stephanie C. Fox. Rebecca F. Chan. Evelyn Kaba. Tiffany R. Roberts. Alexander B. Olaf. Allison R. Kirkwood. Morgan E. Schroeder. Annalise N. DiMarcello. Abigail R. Grime. Zoe Robinson. Veronica M. Yakel. Margaret R. Gardner. Kylie N. Lovelace. Vanessa Hassan Hodges. Hala Ray Brill. Sasha La Barbera. Nyrid A. Jackson. Emma C. Kenny Hines. Kelsey E. Roach. Nicholas Preet. Hunter Douglas Heisler. Stephen M. Durham. Craig D. Johnson. Christabel Chioma Anukum. Naima El Malik. Nashira D. Burgess. Kalima Nadija Peace. Isabella F. Large. Gemma R. Bazzi. Raman Preet Singh Sanai. Chloe F. Weissman. Samantha R. Shapiro. Shailene E. Suhido. Natalie G. Miller. Jennifer S. Thompson. Sam Shuba. Natalie Garcia. Aisha Robinson. Lucy A. Adigby. Jaden T. Branch. Anna N. Carroll. Winter Shaowe Elvin. Barry Lynn Loretta Bender. Brenna McGowan. Azari Brabham. Christina L. Martin. Ashlyn H. Schmidt. Courtney A. Sluck. Emma R. Witkowski. Catherine Schneider. Mara E. Eckerd. Abigail M. Wachter. Madeline Elizabeth Mazurek. Olivia R. Pritchard. Amber L. Boyer. Kristen D. Domenico. Victoria Danielle Scheibel. Matthew James Wickline. Haley K. Trimber. Anna L. Kellacoclio. Kayla K. Moreno. Kennedy Scott. Randy P. White. Danielle Ballo. Preston Juguna. I apologize. Zachary R. Blair. Lexi Weinkoff. Joseph Cavalier. Crystal Nicole Quattrone. Natalia M. LeBron. Morgan Morton. V.T. Trin. Kennedy Miller. Tatiana Fredericonia Patton. Angelina M. Rodriguez. Samuel E. Harper. Grace A. Harvey. John P. Moore. Victoria R. Nardo. Cassandra Molnar. Jordan Mays. Brianna Ebony St. Cloud. Jenna Islam. Sharish Gibe. Robert J. Harvey Jr. Cameron Davis. Takinia M. Hall. Samantha Paluzak. Marissa Babsky. Patricia R. Anderson. Nazir Jakim. Olivia R. Dushenko. Jasmine Casper. Rachel Eldis Edelson. Rachel Blignot. Allie Gunning. Bruce M. Bunn. Asleen McNary Hickey. Vincent W. Corsaro.
All right, how about another big round of applause for our 2023 class? Now, once again, I would like to call Ms. Jocelyn Brown to the podium.
Baccalaureate degree recipients, please stand. The movement of the tassel from the right side to the left side of the mortarboard signifies that a student has successfully met the curriculum requirements and has earned an undergraduate or baccalaureate degree. Therefore, in symbolic recognition of the receipt of your degree, I ask you to now transfer your tassel from the right side to the left side of your mortarboard. Now please be seated.
Thank you, Jocelyn Brown. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Joe Keenley, graduate of the classes of 1972 and 1974, who will present greetings from the Alumni Association.
Thank you, Dean. It's a great privilege and honor to be here today representing you, our newest alumni. Welcome, faculty and staff, WCU legacy families, and our newest alumni. Congratulations to the class of 2023 from the College of Sciences and Mathematics. First of all, I'd like to thank and wish all the mothers in the building today a very, very happy Mother's Day weekend. And alumni, can we please give them... Parents, you have played a huge role in your child's success, and what a way for them to make you proud today. So graduates, today you move from student to alumni. I'd like to extend a warm welcome from your Alumni Association. The university's Alumni Association, 124,000 alumni strong, representing 50 states and 60 countries around the world. It's a great privilege to be here today to welcome you into that Alumni Association. Your journey today to reach this milestone has not been easy. You've dealt with worldwide pandemics. You've had other challenges. As Dr. Osgood said today, it's hard to pay attention sometimes. We have artificial intelligence, we have ChatGPT, we have all kinds of distractions, including those phones. Well, no matter where your future takes you, the challenges you will face, remember you will always be a golden ram, an alumni from this great university. Your university community, past, present, and future, will be cheering for you all the way. So get involved. As Jocelyn said today, we all move from cave to cave. This has been your cave for 4 or 5 years. We'd like to invite you back. Save the date for your first alumni weekend. It is September 29th and 30th. It'll be a great weekend for you to return to your cave here on your campus. Homecoming weekend. Hope to see you there. Rams up.
Thank you, Mr. Keenley. Today we have honored our graduates. I know that every member of this class has enjoyed the support of some very special people in their lives. Now I would like to offer the graduates a moment to express their appreciation to families and friends who have provided so much help along the way. Will the families and friends of the graduates please rise so that you can receive the thanks you so richly deserve. Please be seated. Thus ends our commencement ceremony. I wish to extend to all the graduates and their families the heartiest congratulations from the Dean of the College of the Sciences and Math. And I want to ask you to please rise again and join in singing the first verse of our alma mater. The words are found on page 2 of your program. Mr. Yuri Kravitz, class of 2023, Wells School of Music, will lead us. At the conclusion of the alma mater, please remain standing until the platform party has recessed.